What's a negative fact about marijuana we should know?
It crosses the placenta. A lot of misinformed women don't realize this. Self-medicate with weed against pregnancy pains.
It's dangerous for dogs. Keep your stash well away from your pets. Cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. I was a daily user for 30 years and developed it after heavy consumption during illness.
The smell to non-smokers is very prevalent.
What do people think is a scam, but they actually just don't understand it?
Hello, we've been trying to reach you about an important safety recall notice for your vehicle.
When the mechanic tells you that your brake pads are completely gone and says it's just bare metal to metal. Some old people still think stocks is a scam. Or any financial investment for that matter. Getting a raise that gets you to a higher tax bracket. Seriously, people don't even use Google to verify it. When you get a raise, only the portion of the salary that goes above the bracket is getting the higher taxes.
What is lame when you're young, but cool when you're older?
The excitement of new matching washer and dryer.
Putting half of your allowance in the piggy bank.
Staying in on a weekend night. Relaxing at home and watching a movie is now my perfect Friday night.
Plants.
Clean sheets. Also, King of the Hill makes a lot more sense now. Museums. I used to hate being forced to go to museums. Now whenever I visit a new place, the first thing I look for are art and history museums.
Historic buildings.
People of Reddit who work in a casino, what's some of the saddest moments you witnessed?
It's not the big things, it's the little things. You see someone rocking 3 machines at 9 AM on a Tuesday? They have places they ought to be, not in this casino. Thanksgiving, Christmas, hell, even Mother's Day, place is slammed. Go home, people.
My mom works as a dealer at a casino and has told me multiple stories of grown men wearing adult diapers at the table so they don't have to leave to use the restroom.
What everyday thing seriously creeps you out?
Driving in between semi-trucks on the freeway, I feel trapped.
Children tend to scream a lot when there's nothing wrong, they're just playing and having fun. Absolutely flays my nerves.
Soggy wet food I have to clean up from the sink after washing dishes.
Brain aneurysms are common in my family. Knowing I'm at increased odds of suddenly dying is more than a bit disconcerting.
How quickly life can change in an instant. You can be going about your merry way one day and then suddenly some life-changing event you have no control over pulls you in another direction.
Windows at night.
Driving. You're trusting that everyone else is going to follow the rules of the road, but any old asshole can just kill you in an instant. Edit, thanks for the gold.
Dreamworks wants everyone to plant 100 million trees. If we do, they'll release a 90-minute anatomically correct ogre Shrek port. How fast can we plant those trees?
100 million trees each? We're going to need a lot of room. Step 1 will be clearing the rainforests and other woodland areas to make room.
Done.
We'll get it done in a month. Shrek can plant his tree wherever he wants.
What song are you listening to over and over again?
Just can't get enough by Depeche Mode because my 6-year-old daughter is currently obsessed with it. Blue Monday. I refuse to stop.
Focus, focus, focus.
Soul meets body. I just discovered it a couple of days ago and can't stop.
Liability by Lord.
Date and night.
Helicopter block party. I remember 10-year-old me loving it in FIFA, but recently, I finally listened to the entire album, and while it's fantastic, that track sticks out as a highlight.
For everyone who is their first time with a sex worker, how was it? Do you regret it? NSFW.
Very businesslike. Just wasn't interesting. Nothing wrong with her, but the lack of chase just made it feel pointless. Never did it again. Don't regret it.
In what non-sexual way do you feel most loved by someone? Serious.
When someone goes out of their way to compliment me. I didn't get that growing up, and when someone does that I'm not sure if they are serious or not, but when they do it, it brings a warm feeling to my heart.
If someone hugs me, I enjoy it very much. Hugs are nice. Also food.
When I'm quiet or lagging behind while hanging out and they remember to include me, smile.
What have you fucked up already today?
A telephone interview. Panicked at being unable to answer the technical questions, not even particularly difficult ones. My mind just went blank, and hung up. Too embarrassed to get in contact to apologize.
I pushed out an application in our production environment the wrong way and made 400 computers reboot. Smile.
I picked up coffee before I remembered I was on my way to meet someone for coffee. Not sure how that happens, maybe I'm too good at spending money subconsciously.
Didn't have safety goggles for my chem lab, so I got kicked out.
Snooze button. On 3 different devices.
Wanted to wake up at 7 a.m., woke up at 13 o'clock.